Lesson 12. Social movement is independent movement of popular masses. This lesson, we are going to study that social movement is an independent movement of the popular masses. Social historical movement is an independent movement of the popular masses. It means that the social historical movement is the movement for independence of the popular masses. Purpose and orientation of the social historical movement is to defend and realize the popular masses' independence. The popular masses set it as their fundamental purpose to defend and realize their independence and conduct all activities in direction of realizing it. There may be differences in content and level of the purpose and aim put forward by the popular masses in the social historical movement, but all of them have commonness in the respect that defending and realizing independence is their fundamental purpose. Intrinsic demands, the independent demands of the popular masses, increase as the days go by. The more popular masses' demands for independence increase, the more actively the social movement is waged, and accordingly, on the higher level, their independence is realized. The popular masses' activities for independence are conducted in diverse forms. Their social transformation, nature harnessing, and human remolding. Social transformation is an undertaking to provide popular masses with social-political conditions for independent life free from class and national subordination. The social-political conditions for independent life are the social environment that grants and provides the popular masses with the rights as masters of the state and society. Nature harnessing is an undertaking of the masses to provide material conditions for independent life free from natural fetters. The material conditions for independent life are material wealth and natural environment that provide the popular masses with affluent and cultured life befitting the masters of nature. Human remolding is an undertaking to provide popular masses with ideological and cultural conditions for independent life, free from subordinations of outmoded idea and culture. Ideological and cultural conditions for independent life are not only the ideological and cultural wealth, including advanced idea and morality, science, art and literature needed for the popular masses to live and behave as masters of nature and society, but also the social environment that serves their acquiring and enjoying them. Social transformation, nature harnessing, and human remolding are important components in the struggle for independence of the popular masses. Man can fully realize his independence only when he is free from social subordination, natural fetters, and restriction of outmoded idea and culture. The struggle for independence must be conducted comprehensively in all fields of social transformation, nature harnessing, and human remolding. Human history is the history of the popular masses' struggle for independence. Development of human history is the history of the masses' protracted struggle to liquidate everything reactionary, old, and outmoded, and live and develop independently. Through the long human history, the popular masses have waged ceaseless struggle to liberate themselves from social subordination and natural fetters. The popular masses' struggle for independence is made in a certain historical order while covering all realms of social life. Leader Kim Jong-il said, "In the period of the Socialist Revolution, the problem of liquidating exploitation and oppression and achieving the socio-political independence of the popular masses, in other words, the problem of transforming society, presents itself as an important matter. Following the establishment of the socialist system, the problem of transforming nature and man, for freeing people from the fetters of nature and outmoded ideas and culture, presents itself as a more important task. Primary in the popular masses' struggle for independence is to realize socio-political independence through social transformation. Because he is a social being, man should be provided with independence socio-historically. Pains and miseries suffered by the popular masses under the class and national subordination are the biggest ones, that they were deprived of even elementary rights of social beings. The most urgent for the popular masses who are suffering from domination and subordination, exploitation and pressure is to realize socio-political independence. Realizing socio-political independence is the key for man both to freeing from natural fetters and to bringing about ideological and cultural development. On the condition that they are subordinated socially and politically, the popular masses cannot enjoy fully the benefits, no matter how much the productive forces develop. In order to fully enjoy the benefits of development of productive forces, the popular masses should become real masters of the state and realize their socio-political independence. The popular masses cannot be free also from restrictions of outmoded ideas and culture if they fail to realize their socio-political independence. In capitalist society, the capitalist class does not need human beings who are developed ideologically and culturally, but needs servants necessary for making profits. With the backing of the government, they waste huge amounts of funds to make the people the spiritual cripples instead of comprehensively developed beings. If the popular masses are to become enjoyers of advanced and civilized ideas and culture, they should achieve their socio-political independence and become the masters of the state and society. Historic task of realizing the popular masses' socio-political independence is carried out through social transformation. Therefore, old social system should be changed and socialist system be established through social transformation in order to realize the masses' socio-political independence. Following the successful social transformation for socio-political independence, providing material, ideological, and cultural conditions for the masses to lead independent life free from natural fetters and restriction of outmoded ideas and culture presents itself as an important issue. The popular masses can realize their complete independence only when they become the masters of nature and themselves, through nature harnessing and human remolding, along with the realization of socio-political independence. The task of liberating the popular masses from natural fetters and restrictions of outmoded ideas and culture comes to the fore and can be successfully carried out only after the popular masses realize their socio-political independence. Only when the old and reactionary exploiting class and system are liquidated, social conditions checking the masses' struggle to be the full-fledged masters of nature and themselves are removed, and accordingly, nature harnessing and human remolding can be smooth. Of course, nature harnessing and human remolding to liberate the popular masses from natural fetters and restrictions of outmoded ideas and culture come to the fore in close combination with the issue of defending the already won socio-political independence. The popular masses cannot advance satisfactorily the course of liberating themselves completely from all sorts of subjugation as long as there remain forces who move to infringe upon and obliterate social-political independence of the masses. Whether one lives as an independent being or a slave presents itself still as an important issue even after the masses realize social-political independence. The present world, where the act obliterating the system that provides the popular masses with independent rights gets more violent, and the logic of strength that nationalizes high-handedness and arbitrariness is rampant, social-political independence cannot be defended without strength and fierce struggle to defend them. Only under the guarantee of powerful deterrence capable of checking the aggression of the class enemy and international reactionary forces who are backing them, can the struggle to fulfill the historic tasks of nature harnessing and human remolding be carried out with success. Social transformation is also continued in keeping with the comprehensive carrying out of nature harnessing and human remolding. This time, the social transformation takes place in the mode of ceaselessly improving all relations so as to enhance fully the popular masses' creative role of further consolidating their social-political independence and transforming nature and themselves. The popular masses' struggle for independence is made according to the historic order, and in this process all factors of subjugation and restrictions are overcome and society develops. Struggle for socialism is the highest form of independent movement. It is because the struggle for socialism is to realize complete independence of the popular masses. The struggle for socialism is to put an end once and for all to the exploitation of man by man, the oppression of class by class, and the domination of state by state, being handed down through history and fully realize the masses' socio-political independence. It is also the struggle to liquidate all sorts of leftovers of old society and liberate the people from their restrictions. The popular masses struggle that has been steadily unfolded for a long time attains its ultimate goal through the consummation of socialist cause. Thank you for this lesson. Next lesson, we will study that social movement is a creative movement of the popular masses.